We just had a little, what do you call it, encounter with a security guard who insisted we wear masks. We're in Walmart, and we're in Louisiana, and they're a little more strict. The mask Nazis are a little more strict here.
Yeah, you
So-
get me right here.
So as we come in, the security guard says, "Do y'all have masks?" Well, clearly we don't, or else they'd be on our face. I said, "No, we don't need masks." He goes, "Yeah, you do. They're just around the corner there." And my wife said, yeah, we'll get right on that. And okay, the guy had no gun, and my wife and I have been joking. I have a gun. Do you need a gun? Actually, I have two. And then I got, oh my God, I've got 4 guns. I've got one on my hip, a pistol in the front of the truck, a pistol and a shotgun in the back of the truck. I'm better armed than the security guard is, and he's got to confront the anti-maskers like us. Although we're not violent, but we're determined. Anyway, it was funny. He just couldn't believe 2 old people were just not going to do what he said.
Yeah, I couldn't believe me. He was
Yeah.
insulted.
Yeah, he was insulted that a little old lady told him basically F off. Yeah, good times. Okay, I got my goggles. I've got this tinted pair, and I got a clear pair. And I think they'll stay on my head. When once you hit about 65 or 70 on that motorcycle, your glasses start doing this and just bouncing all over the place. This'll work. Boy, this happened too early. Long pants and a jacket. Damn it. We have a chicken that comes when you call her.
Come on, Mary. Good morning, Mary. You want a cracker? Yeah, that's a cracker. Oh, yeah. Give me that cracker.
Yeah, Mary was across the yard and my wife yelled her name, and Mary came a-running. I didn't get the camera out in time.
Mary. She really wants a potato chip. Be careful, my fingers are under there. There, eat that. I'm gonna get you a potato chip. Watch her when she gets a potato chip. Oh, potato chip. Oh, gimme. 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 There's a piece right there. It's right here. Yeah, she didn't lay an egg. We're not getting eggs.
Okay, it wasn't her egg, so it was
No.
Ruthie's.
Yeah.
And that was probably your last egg for a while, huh?
Yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't fertilized, so.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the bike my wife wants. So, this is, I guess, my bike. This has a couple of issues. Not bad. But you see these goofy, stupid lights somebody added? They're all over. And the wires are hanging. See, I didn't see any of this there. And then the guy's got painter's tape. I mean, this is just a fire waiting to happen. And then the worst thing you could do to a motorcycle, in my opinion, is put one of these damn power commanders on here, which forces the engine to work in a way that it's not designed to. And to do that, you have to disconnect the O2 sensor. So this is why when you get off of it, it backfires, which is not good. You could burn valves if you go crazy letting it backfire. So, and I didn't even know how to get the seat off. I had to Google how to get this seat off because the oil dipstick is right here. And when I pulled the dipstick out, the oil was black. You would think a dealership would at least put some fresh oil in it. And what got me to worrying that the oil may not be changed is the oil filters right there. And that's an old oil filter. And who knows when the last time this oil was changed. So, also, this is a 1900 cc engine. It's like 1876 or something like that. This is the biggest, I think it is the biggest motorcycle engine on the market. And therefore, it needs a huge battery. Not huge in size, but huge in cranking amps. And this thing cranks over really, really slow. So I pulled the battery up high enough to see that it's nowhere near big enough. This requires a 220 amp battery, cranking amp battery. So I bought a battery through the mail, and you can do that. I didn't know if you were aware of that. Let me get this out of there, and I'll show you how they ship it. So they ship the battery to you dry, and they ship the acid in these sealed things. And what you do is you pull this off, and then you fill these up with the acid. Then you charge the battery. And this is the lid that goes over these. So I'm gonna do that. I got oil. I got a filter, air filter. I got an oil filter. There's 3 oil drain plugs on this engine, so I got new oil drain plug crush washers. And I'm gonna use this box to ship something down to my friend in Florida that I picked up at a yard sale. For I found a JVC camera for $5, brand new in the box at a yard sale. And I have a friend down in Florida that does a lot of filming, and he's gone through a camera or two, and for $5, it might be something he could use. So I use my iPhone because I'm too stupid to figure out editing software, but he does the full Monty. That's my friend Rob's Homemade Life down in Florida. He edits and does all the fancy stuff, and I just can't wrap my head around it. I've tried. I've bought some expensive software and then not been able to use it because I couldn't figure it out. So anyway, I'm going to use that box to send that camera down to him. So I'll have to cover up the ORMD, other regulated material, and take that sticker off there, and it'll fit in there just perfect. Okay, today's project is going to be replace the CV axle on this Rhino. And right now I'm fixing to ride up to the hardware store and get a key for that made and a key for this made, and I'm riding that with no helmet. I'll have a helmet Monday, or maybe today, I don't know. Well, we just got our helmets. And even though we live in Texas and you don't have to, by law, wear a helmet here, we're going to. And this helmet comes with this flip-down visor. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
And I don't even need. Hold on. I got to stop this. Okay, you're on.
Okay.
So you don't need tinted sunglasses. You can wear your regular sunglasses.
Right.
Yeah. Or you can bring a cane with a red tip, and people will let you cross in front of them, and you can bump into people without saying, "Excuse me."
And it doesn't move.
And I just think you're wearing a motorcycle helmet so you don't bump your head into low
You would not
things.
believe the people that, when they turned, stared at me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got some really...
Why, because you're a girl on a bike?
An old lady on the bike.
Yeah.
That guy that turned, and you went, and then this guy, isn't that really loud? Turned, and he ran off the road. He ran off into that ditch.
No kidding?
I'm not kidding. And it was a deep, full of mud and
Oh,
water.
my good. From looking at you on a motorcycle.
He was looking at me.
Isn't that weird?
And I stopped away, so they wouldn't have to swing wide to go around me. It was that going over the railroad track.
Yeah. Huh. Nice helmets. We got these on Amazon. Did you go through Rob's link?
I did, and I forgot.
You did not go through Rob's link?
I forgot.
Okay.
But I'm fixing to order some stuff right
Okay.
now.
Okay. Rob is my go-to guy for my Amazon link. I use his Amazon link, and he uses mine. I think he spreads it around, and that's what I was doing. When Ricky had an Amazon link, I'd buy a little through Ricky's and buy a little through Rob's, and if I find other people that have links who are my friends, I use their link too. So
These are really
very nice helmets.
pipes.
And what do we give for them?
helmets.
40, 50 bucks?
Oh, no. They were.
Oh, were they more than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were. This is a nice helmet.
Put it on. I want people to see the way that it attaches and comes off, because that's really cool.
This is the nicest helmet. It's not as much as my old helmet that I had on for my old bike. And this is way better.
And she's wearing a Blue Lives Matter helmet. And
That's
she's
right.
afraid she's going to have to kick somebody's butt if they give her any crap over it.
I will fight my own bat. I gotta tighten this up.
Okay, now show how it comes undone.
Yeah, this is really cool. Gotta find the tab.
You pull a little
just pull
strap
it.
and it comes right. That is so cool.
Yeah, quick
Yeah.
release.
Very nice helmets, and they're Vega. And I'm a big guy, but for some reason I got a pinhead.
You're a pinhead.
I had to. This is a small helmet.
So
And,
when people call
this is
you
my
a
helmet.
pinhead, they're not criticizing you?
Yeah, they're speaking the truth.
Yeah. You're not
Fat guy with a pinhead. Boy, I tell you. It's got to be because I'm bald. That's why. It's just skull, a little bit of skin, and helmet. And there's no hair taken
Well,
to death.
this is an extra small.
That's an extra small.
Yeah, and it fit. I think they
And-
run a little bigger.
So you're an extra pinhead.
I am. And you can go ahead and call me that. I know.
I think I called you Imelda earlier because my wife has several pairs of shoes.
I didn't buy them.
Not-
in my defense.
You're right. In her defense, I was going
I
to.
did not buy them.
Somebody has Bev's bought her a bunch of shoes over the years, and she doesn't go through shoes.
No, because if I'm not outside, I don't have shoes on.
She's
so.
barefoot too, so
Well,
she's hillbilly. And
I need
plus
a
she
pair
wears
of
her those right there. She wears them all the time.
yeah, because,
So I called her Imelda, and she got it.
well, growing up, you only had 2 pairs of shoes. Your good shoes and the shoes you went outside in. Your work shoes,
Then you have church shoes.
yeah, those were church shoes, and then shoes you wore everywhere outside. Feed the chickens and stuff.
Okay, we got to go. That's 4 minutes.
Okay.
Nice helmets.
So,
They're Vega, and I'll tell you what, I will leave a link to these motorcycle helmets because they're really nice and they fit
are.
perfect.
they are.
And they give you a measurement. They tell you how to measure your head and where to measure your head.
Yeah.
And my head is 21 and a half, and yours was 20 and a half, right?
Yeah. And that
So
was extra.
let me try yours on real quick.
Okay.
So I was going to get, well, I'll tell you, this would fit tight.
Yeah, it's tight.
So
on
I'm
me.
glad I got the next size up.
It's tight, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I can still get a do-rag under there.
All right. Okay. 5 minutes. We're gone.